Hey guys, Scott with Heritage Farms. It's Friday afternoon. Well, they baled hay this week, so we're taking this opportunity to move a few bales, get them up off. The ground is exceptionally wet. I have to tell you, a little disappointed. This is Bahia grass, and it did not make near the bales of hay that we were hoping for this year. Of course, it was a little bit earlier than what maybe we've cut in the past, but you know, you got to take your opportunities when you can get them, and that's what we were doing. So, you know, without fertilizing, it's just not going to make the hay that it normally makes. But hey, the price of fertilizer is too high. You just have to get by with what you can get by with. All right, guys, as always, glory be to God. Okay, guys, well, we are downtown Telephone, Texas. Look at here. Here's the Jones Ranch. This is one of the premier cattlemen in North Texas right there. Relative on my wife's side of the family. We got the Baptist Church here in downtown Telephone. Oh, let's see what else we got coming up here. So we're going to take you to a little place that I don't know if I've showed this to you before or not. But before I get there, post office. Now, you know you're on the map when you're a city that has a post office. But this is the community center property. So this is a little 5-acre piece of land that that my wife's parents had, and we're really not using it for much. All we can do is really just kind of bale a couple of bales of hay on it, which is what we did here. You can see this is the community center. Had a lot of good family reunions, things here, birthday parties. So this right here is the little 5-acre piece of land. And we just baled it. We got 4 bales of hay off of 5 acres. So not terrible, not great, not terrible. Let's see, kind of goes back here and it looks like, okay, well this isn't much, but then you get back here and it opens up a little bit, and I'll show you. This is my neighbors on this side. They have a great little garden area over here, and just a nice little garden. All right, so let's go in here and see if we can pick up another bale of hay. See what we got. So there was, oh, here we go, through here. So this right here is what we call the community center property. 5 acres. Not sure what we'll ever really do with it because it's not big enough to get ag exemption. There's no water on it, so we really can't put any weaned calves or anything like that on here. But still, that's what we're doing. So let's see what we got going here. See if I can pick up a bale of hay. Apologize, it's always so challenging when you're holding the cell phone and talking, driving, working a clutch. But look at that, got it on the go. All right, guys, just thought I would share with you what downtown Telephone looks like. You can see the pecan orchard through the gap in the trees way over there. But all right, been a busy Sunday. So something I didn't share with you guys is this past week, I did come down with COVID, and basically I was wiped out for like 3 days. I mean, I had it pretty bad. Had fevers, chills, laying in bed, body aches, all of that good stuff. So it was really, really disheartening. So I've made it over 2 years without coming down with COVID. Went on a business trip, got COVID somewhere on the business trip, and it wiped me out. So this weekend I'm trying to do a lot of tractor work, so I don't have to do a lot of physical work, and just enjoying the air conditioning and soaking it all in. So, all right, guys, more to follow. morning we worked the cattle, and now we're going to move them over to the rental property, if you will. We're a little light-handed today. It's just Dale and myself. We're down a helper. My wife is a little under the weather today, so we're just trying to make stuff happen. See what they give us. Just keep trying to move them along, steer them in the right direction, all of that good stuff. This little guy here, I'm just gonna say he's slow. He almost looks like a little buffalo calf, but he's not. So, you know, a lot of guys use horses for this. We use a Kubota Sidekick. We just try to keep the cattle moving in the general direction. Seems like it's always the same list of offenders that are moving slow. But they know the drill. They know where they're going. They know what's happening. What's going on. Of this happy horse shit. All right, guys. Nope. Go. See, normally we would have the truck parked there, and that would have eliminated all of that. But hey, it is what it is. They want to stop and get a little piece of grass everywhere they can. So we came up here and strung a hot wire just to keep them out of the landlord's property, if you will. They just did a nice remodel, and we don't want them up on the porch or leaving a nice little momentum or keepsake behind. So we got this little wire strung up, and we'll just keep moving them in the right direction. Look at that. It's amazing how one little strand of wire down by the house is just enough to provide an incentive for them to not go that route. But you know, the Pied Piper, the New Holland 5060 with the trip hopper, and then me doing cleanup on the Sidekick, we actually got this down to a pretty good little science. How to move cattle with very little stress. Look at these cows. Boy, they're looking for anything to snack on, eat. Just like this. Look at this. You gotta love it. Boom, baby. Just like that. The cattle drive is complete. Boy, what a nice little addition and patio they have. So happy for them to get to spend some time up here. And generational property. You gotta love that. Hold on, guys. All right. It's kind of funny. Some of the cows do not like the low water crossing. So they'll go down and they'll find their own little spot. There's two right over there that absolutely do not like the low water crossing. So they go through there and they find their own way across. But most of the cows over time have figured out that, hey, all right, it's a little rocky, it's a little bumpy, but look at that. One of them went right to the creek, of course. Up. Come on, guys, let's go. Come on. Up. sometimes you just got to persuade them a little bit. But they also know that up here is a water pond or a pool, and you can see they're all making a beeline because we've had them up this morning. Look, there's the one that cut the corner. So we've had them up here this morning working them. So they're probably hot, they're thirsty. It's going to be 102 degrees today. So all in all, it's been pretty good. So they're off-roading. They're on their way to go to the swimming hole at the moment. Well, some of them are stopping to go swimming. Others realize, hey, wait a minute, we're going up here, we're going to have some grass. Or hopefully we got some grass. They've been off this spot for about 2 weeks now, so I'm hoping it's had a chance to recover. The grass is never great here, but we did overseed it with ryegrass this